everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Chocoblog and I make art videos here on YouTube. Today is a sketchbook session, surprisingly, which I haven't done in ages. I really don't even remember when was the last time I posted something related to sketchbook or traditional medium, but here we are. But first, let me show you guys the materials I'll be using. First of all, this is a kneaded eraser. I'll use that to rub off the extra graphite. And for the inking purpose, I'll be using this very basic black ballpoint pen. So without further ado, let's get started by rubbing off the pencil marks. This helps for proper ink distributions while inking, because in some cases ballpoint pen doesn't work very well if there are too much graphite stains on the paper. So finally, here is a filming setup that I officially like, and I think I will be continuing filming this way, which gives me a decent result. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this one better, or do you have any suggestions and stuff like that? Though I had a tiny bit of a focusing problem at first, which will be resolved in a minute, so please just stay with me for a couple of minutes and it will be gone. So what are we drawing today? Basically, what am I drawing today is my OC Toshio. So you have been, if you've been familiar with my characters or my original characters to be specific, that Toshio is one of the characters that I draw very often, and I reward him or label him as my comfort character, because I made him with all my love and all my expectations, my types and all that funny stuff. So in this spread, what I'm going to do is I am drawing him in completely at-home attire. Toshio is a person who usually likes to wear baggy graphic designs, baggy shirts, baggy trousers or baggy jeans and stuff like that, and you often see him wearing vests, turtlenecks or really baggy sweaters. However, in this spread I wanted him to wear completely different thing, like a gray sweatshirt or maybe shorts, something that we usually wear at the comfort of our home. To be honest, a sketchbook session was not in the plan list or the planner point at this time. However, this is kind of an accidental videos where I just found out that I have a good setup now. I bought a few filming stuff to increase the quality of the overall outcome. So what happened is, it's been a long time that I actually sketched in proper traditional medium, pen and paper, watercolors, whatever, and I've been doing digital art for so long time that I think my sketchbook skills are a bit rusty, and I was so scared of the outcome. So I wasn't really planning on to post anything related to sketchbook. Initially, I just opened my sketchbook casually because this is a really old one, not gonna lie, and I just wanted to finish it in a good terms. So I opened the sketchbook with the vision of practicing some anatomies, and I wanted to draw some full body poses. So I looked up on Pinterest and got some really easy full body poses which I thought I would be capable to do. I did that fairly well. I did better than I thought I would. So I added some dresses and outfits and face of Toshio, because I am so well aware of his features, so I think I can draw him pretty well from my mind now. So I added his features instead, and I really like the entire spread, and I feel like why not just film the process and show you guys. So in this entire spread we have him in entirely casual attire, at home attire. And the first and second one are kind of 3/4 or quartered body, and there are two face frames, or there are two headshots. In the first one, he's just casually smiling, looking at us, whatever. And the second one is he had bumped his leg already, because he's kind of a cutesy, clumsy character. He bumped his leg and he's literally in pain. And in the third one is a headshot, which is his skincare routine. He's just wearing a sheet mask with his hair up in a skincare headband, and also he's brushing his teeth. And the fourth one is he eventually fell asleep. You know what? I heard that a lot of people really genuinely enjoys the inking process, but I think my inking process is not that satisfying or not up to that level yet, because as I mentioned, my sketchbook skills are not really up to the point these days, because I haven't done it for so long. But I think eventually, if I continue to do that, and if you guys continue to bear with me, I will get somewhere to some point where it will be genuinely enjoyable for you guys as well. One easier way to bear with me is to hit the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up to encourage me, so I can make more improvements in my art, reach better people like you guys, and grow in general. So be a little kinder today, okay? And share this with your friends and family who enjoys artsy stuffs. And yeah, enough of the selfless or shameless self-promotion, and let's get into the second art that I am inking right now. As I mentioned, this one is the one that he bumped his leg and he's literally in pain. I'm not sure how well the expression came along, but at this stage I think I've done a pretty decent job. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. Really friendly criticisms or constructive criticism are always welcome. Speaking of inking it properly, I use those streaky lines, or I don't know what artist officially calls it, but you know, those streaky lines that hatches or something like that, in a way that it fills the color or replicates the way that you shade with pencils. If you were supposed to shade with graphites and stuff, you always do that. Let me know what this thing is called. However, I think I could have done a better job in that, looking back at it now, but it's not really that bad, I guess. Look like I've messed up big time right here. The shirt looks so bad because the folds doesn't make any sense. It's so untidy, so botched, and it's kind of annoying to look at it. Well, there's nothing more I can do about it right now, but could have done a better job. But since I treat this type of doodles or sketchbook or sketches or inks, whatever you want to call it, in a more casual way, because it's not finished portrait by any means, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna keep it casual, keep it simple, not too much bothered about it at all. Just to add a little bit of visual interest, I added a few letters here and there, make it more cartoony or comic-ish type of stuff. So since he is in paint, I added the ouch doodle on the side with a text bubble, which you'll be seeing in a minute. I also added some bedtime letters here and there so you can enjoy, and it becomes more visually interesting in a way. Moving on to the third piece. While actually sketching this, I was very skeptic at first because I didn't expect it to be turned out the way it is right now, because I wanted it to be more of a skincare vibe. We have face mask on, we have skincare headband on. I didn't thought it would make sense this way, but I really love this because I think Toshio looks so cute in this. Like, he have his brush on his mouth, he's all cutie expression, and it makes sense actually. If you look at the finished doodle, you will understand that he's in the middle of doing skincare. He has the sheet mask going on and he doesn't look like a clown, which I was really scared of at the first, that I thought he would look like a clown and it won't make sense at all, but fortunately it did, and it turned out to be one of my absolute favorite piece of him I've done like ever. From the very beginning, I wanted this spread to be more of a homey, bestie, home style stuff. I wanted this entire thing to be very cozy and calm, relaxing vibe. And I think to some extent I achieved that, which being first time in sketchbook after 6 months, more than 6 months, is kind of a thing that I think I should be proud of. Yeah, I know it's not my best work, but being given with that decency, or like if you give me the chance that I haven't done it for such a long time, I think it came out way better than I thought, and the entire spread is very cozy and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did while drawing, so let me know again what you guys think.